about myself, this wireless Bluetooth extendable tripod. This is the Ulanzi, and I hope I'm saying this right, Ulanzi product, and this is the RMT-01. So yeah, let's give this a try and see if it's any good. Okay, so here's my camera. Here's the Ulanzi RMT-01, the wireless Bluetooth extendable tripod. And this is supposed to have the wireless control, extension, and it's supposed to be lightweight, which so far, you know, it is very lightweight. Okay, so I'm working on getting this out. I'm just doing it with one hand because I'm definitely just recording this on my phone. And I really didn't want to get my whole tripod set up, and yeah, I'm being a little bit lazy, so let's get this going. Okay, and here's the guide. It looks nice so far. Hey, I'm excited for this. I can't wait to test this out and see how well this works. Now, the reason I decided to go with the Ulanzi RMT-01 is because I was looking for something affordable. Yeah, affordable. I think this only cost me about like $50. Compared to the one that Sony sells, which is like $137. Now I really wanted to go for the Sony one, but at the same time I wanted to try some alternatives as well. Okay, so my camera is on there and it actually feels very nice. To tighten it, you have to tighten it with this thing right here. This is the way that you screw it in or you tighten it. Okay, so if I have it upright, it stays in place, which is great. So I have it upright right now. If I tilt it, that's when it starts dropping a bit, like that. So you always want to maintain it straight up if you can. Obviously, if you're doing food photos, you're going to need to tilt it. In that case, you might want to tighten that screw right here. Okay, so I just set it on a hard surface to see how this tripod works, and it works great so far. I love how it's just still... I've actually had a few faulty like tripods that haven't been all that great, but I like how this one's working so far. So now I'm trying to figure out the whole Bluetooth setup thing. Okay, so this is the full extension here. I love it. It's not bad at all. I feel like I can definitely work with this, especially if I don't want to take like a whole big tripod, because I do have the bigger tripods, but this one's just small. It is very handy, especially if you're doing vlogging content. I figured out how to pair this. So let me show you real quick how this is done. So I'm going to cancel this again. So we are going into Bluetooth setting. And let me go back so y'all can see. So network, go to Bluetooth setting. Go to, you must have your Bluetooth function on. Go into pairing. Now this here, it's on. So let me turn it off. Turn it on. You're going to see a light. So now what you want to do is you want to press this button right here and hold it down for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you see it blinking, and now it's asking allow connection from the device. Connect the device, you remote, you press OK. Connected device, you remote. Okay, perfect. So this is already connected. So here is the backdrop. So let's test this out, see how this works. Alright. So let's see how this works, because I have no idea whatsoever. So the TW zoom control button, that's what it says it is. So if I press T, I don't see it zoom. other button if it works. And you'll see the buttons right here. So showing that it's taking any pictures when I click on that. We know that it is connected. So we're going back to the pairing. See, it says that this device has already been paired, connected device to remote. So it should be connected to this, and this is supposed to be record. I clicked record, but I don't see anything happening. At least I got it to connect. I just didn't get it to function as of yet. The instructions were a bit more clear when it came to this. So far it's been clear on how to pair it, but it doesn't tell you what happens if it's not working. You know, I haven't gotten this to work correctly as of yet. So let me show you the instructions. These are the instructions that you get. So as you can see, it'll tell you phone pairing. This looks more like the camera because it says phone pairing Canon. So it paired it, and it paired my Sony, but again, it doesn't tell me what to do if I cannot pair it. So yeah, give me a few more minutes and I'll get this figured out. Okay, so I learned something new, and this is actually not on their manual, which it should be because it's so confusing. But so let's go ahead and get this connected, right? So I'm gonna turn that off real quick, and then let's get this Bluetooth settings. We're gonna go to Bluetooth function. It's on. You want to do the pairing, and I'm going to turn this on right here until I see the light. And then I'm gonna click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And sometimes you just have to hold it longer. There we go. And connect the device, your remote, okay. So you want to get that connected first, right? But here's the trick that I wish they would have mentioned in their manual. So you want to continue to Bluetooth Remote Control. See how that setting's off? So you want to turn that on. So you turn that on, and let's try this now. So I am going to take photos. See how it takes photos? Perfect. So now let's try the video. Let's try to record. And there we go. We got it to work. So because of something in there, because it wasn't in their manual, it was kind of hard to figure out why it wouldn't work. But that one little setting is what makes a huge difference. So when you go to menu, make sure the Bluetooth remote control is on. So yeah, that's it for the Ulanzi RMT-01. Hopefully y'all learned something from this video. If you need instructions on how to get this set up, again, it's going to be in the descriptions. I hope y'all have a beautiful day.